I departed from the immeasurable majesty of heaven to join this world, my beloved child, so that you would open your heart and ears to the significance of my birth as the celebration day approaches. In that modest manger, I assumed a delicate human form, cloaked not in sumptuous silk, but in simple fabric, and I entered your world as a defenseless, poor child. Enveloped by the soft sounds of my earthly parents' voices and the soothing rustle of farm animals' feathers, they were young, ill-prepared, and disconnected from the world around them. I was created to deliver hope, light, and everlasting wealth to you. I had legions of angels at my command, but I chose to. I could have come in splendor and grandeur, but I came softly so that no one would feel too little, too poor, or too broken to approach, for I was born in a place where even the humblest might feel at home. For the whole of my existence, I worked many miracles, curing the sick, opening the eyes of the blind, rescuing the downtrodden, and bringing solace to the sad. Exhausted. But I never utilized my miraculous abilities for my own benefit. I even refused to satisfy my hunger pains during my 40-day fast in the desert. I understood deep down that my purpose was not to provide for myself, but rather to give my life so that you might approach God without being ashamed of your financial situation. Embracing human suffering did not mean losing anything. Rather, it paved the way for you to become heirs to heavenly treasures, should you so want. If you choose to follow me, you will be adopted into God's family. Your eternal riches surpass all material wealth, and I will be with you always. The present moment is priceless. Savor it with thankfulness, and let your pleasure flow freely, like a river gently washing over a riverbank. Let go of self-doubt and sadness this holiday season. Remember, my birth is more than a footnote in a tale. It is an opportunity to feel the love that came down from on high. From the lofty heights to the intimate embrace of that lowly stable, there will be times when you gaze forward and see nothing but challenges. The road ahead may seem obstructed, tangled, or cloaked in mystery, but you must persevere. Even if it seems like you're stumbling ahead inch by inch, trust me when I say that the doors that appear to be closed will really open at the perfect moment. Everything will fall into place. Answers will surface when you least expect them, and the fruits of your labor, which you have longed for, will eventually be bestowed upon you as a present. Not achieved by human effort, but freely given by my grace. In these times of success, you will frequently see my strength and glory at work in ways you could never have anticipated. Don't be afraid of your own frailty. In fact, it's the ideal platform for me to show you my power when you put your trust in my strength and depend on me. When you put your trust in me instead of in your own wisdom, you pave the way for miracles to happen. Some of these miracles will be obvious, while others may develop invisibly in the depths of your being. You will start to see signs of my hand in many minutiae, and your heart will be able to discern my intent when you live by faith rather than sight. In the midst of the mundane, my splendor will radiate through your being and your soul as we approach Christmas. Remember that I became. Cling to these facts, and let your spirit revel in the peaceful moments leading up to December 25th. Lowly, so that you may experience the abundance of everlasting life. Have faith that my purpose is crafting a masterpiece from each fiber of your being. My beloved child, I am well aware of the reason I do what I do, and I see clearly the life and road that lies ahead of you, my beloved son and daughter, and all that you are destined to become. Have no fear. Now is the moment to hold my hand and experience my comforting presence. Have faith in the promises I have made. I am speaking to you now, in this very place. Open yourself to me because I want to fill you with a tranquility that no tempest can terrify as you confront those challenging times, with words that are easy enough for your soul to comprehend. If you're feeling anxious about making tough choices or facing an unclear future, I want you to come to me and share your deepest, darkest thoughts. Relieve stress and anxiety with a profound and soothing serenity that will make you feel as if all your troubles have vanished into thin air. You will find that when you're with me, impatience has no place. When you're upset, you shouldn't make decisions, talk hastily, or raise your hand against someone the devil wants you to push. I'm here to save you from falling into that trap, to shield your heart from the bitterness that will inevitably follow, and to ensure that you don't make the errors that will destroy your spirit and sap your hope. It's not enough to just believe in my presence. I want you to depend on me completely. That destroys. I want you now to trust me with all you are and everything you own. I will talk to you in such a true, real manner that even the smallest parts of your life will become crystal obvious when you read my word every day. It contains clear counsel and soft whispers of truth. Feel my voice cut through the din, illuminating the path ahead with insight, knowledge, and direction. I want to rescue you from the depths of despair where you've been trapped, to bring light into your life. Have on no more to the pain, the tears, and the regrets that cling to bygone days. They have no sway over you and my. Remember that I have forgiven you and set you free. Do not let other people to use your past to bring shame and sorrow into your present. Today is the day to make a decision. Will you spend your life trying to get the favor of other people, or will you finally give me the space in your heart that has always been mine? Will you follow my wisdom instead of following the empty path? My child, I will fortify you against the judgments of others who fail to see your worth, so that you may forge your own path toward your destiny, unencumbered by the approval or acclaim of those who are unfamiliar with me. When you keep moving on without becoming sidetracked by rumors or slander, their words will lose their bite, and their falsehoods will fall under the weight of my. If you turn to me for help, I will answer your prayers, and you will feel lighter, more confident, and at peace. Your love for me surpasses that of the sky's stars and the most coveted treasures buried under the earth's surface. Can you fathom the depths of my affection for you? From this day forward, let your fears fade away, as I want to demonstrate my love for you in ways that you can see, feel, and comprehend. Allow me the opportunity to demonstrate what occurs when my Holy Spirit fills every empty place within you. My strength and my word will be the rock upon which you may stand if you are feeling vulnerable today. Thus, let your worries go. Feel my joy as I fortify you. If your heart is upset, I am prepared to soothe it. Let your mind rest from its struggles, and open your heart to me. With the power of my voice, I tell the winds to calm and the seas to stop raging. I will silence the terrifying voices that want to mislead, confuse, and take your dreams, my darling child. You will not be ensnared by their words or shattered by their actions. Have faith in me and observe my plans, and you will always remember that I have walked by you previously, guiding you over seemingly insurmountable obstacles. You have accomplished so much, and now you are moving ahead with you will come to understand that you are liberated, able to live a life free from fear, able to stand tall and proud, and able to pursue the dreams I have given you, those restless whispers. Thoughts that used to plague you will eventually go, replaced by my voice as a constant reminder of my love, forgiveness, choice, and security for you. Enjoy the tranquility I bring. Let go of the hurts of yesterday, and trust me with all your heart. Now is the time to believe more confidently and enjoy this moment. Hold on to me, and let go of your concerns about the future. I will infuse your spirit with fresh life via my Holy Spirit, and you will witness that my healing touch can mend any wound, no matter how large or damaged. You may believe you are weak, susceptible to the storms of life, but I have news that is even greater. The light of my truth will illuminate you, and nothing can terrify you. Realizing your own limitations and seeking my help puts you in a position of strength. Your confidence in me gives you access to my power, which flows through your soul, and you are no longer alone. Do you feel like you're going to crumble under the weight of every obstacle we face together? Or are you becoming really unbreakable? Declare this fact and allow the flame of hope that is growing within you develop into a ferocious, steady blaze. Speak it out and believe it. I am strong. With steadfast optimism and a sense of assurance that permeates your whole being, you must go forth, purposefully walking until you reach on that holy mountaintop. I am prepared to meet you with open arms, ready to fill your life with everything that you want, and your hopes and ambitions will be perfectly aligned with my will. You will fly from this day on, blessed beyond your wildest dreams. I sent you here so you would ascend, not fall back into the valley of. In this new life, you will not have to worry about anything. Instead, you may stretch your wings of trust and ascend to heights where my promises are set out before you like a lush field of plenty. Never let yourself be discouraged. Instead, let each sunrise serve as a catalyst for a personal decision. Trust me, walk in joy, or cling on. Nothing can take away the beautiful grin that lights up your face and fills your heart, my dear daughter. Hold on to hope no matter what challenges you encounter, even if ominous whispers attempt to discourage you. Your heart is where the Holy Spirit resides, my beloved son, and as a result, you are holy and holy enough to not require. You remain resolute, while others succumb to even the slightest hint of danger, blending in, mimicking, or compromising. My supernatural love bursts in your prayers, words, and choices as you push through the first hint of opposition. Your faith is pure and powerful, and it breaks barriers. Beyond obstacles that were insurmountable, so take flight and soar. You are now at liberty to enjoy life to the fullest, to trust without fear, and to freely impart thee. I will not share the gifts I have bestowed upon you with another person, so please share this news with your loved ones. I, the Almighty Sovereign King of heaven and earth, have personally designed you, and no one, not even Neely, can change my mind about what I have in store for you. They may attempt to scare you, but they will fail, because I have led you down a safe route, and I will not let worry seep in while my eyes are on you. I am a strong believer in my great God. I will not give up, and no one can stop me as long as I remain faithful to him while I follow the right road. Past and my future is bright with promise. They are not just rhetoric. Rather, they have the weight of my truth, which will illuminate your heart and cast forth the shadows that before ensnared you. The seasons of your life are being orchestrated by me. Trust in my time, and I will bring you complete peace. You are my prisoner, and I want you to know that fact. Your family's blessing is guaranteed. In my hands, no matter how high or low you may be, nothing will elude me. Everything is orchestrated according to my perfect plan, and I maintain meticulous control. Looking back, you'll see how far you've gone, wiser and braver than you could have ever thought, thanks to my guidance through disputes and hardships. Your love for me, your desire to do my will, and your anticipation of each day are all signs that I have molded you for a purpose that will only become clear to you as you get older. I am showering you with new responsibilities, and I want you to know that no matter how much you wish you could escape the weight of your previous actions and failures, I am with you. Rewrite the past so that my glory might shine through all of your sorrow, my remorse, and your wounds. I see a faithful, modest, and respectful spirit in you, and I ask that you bend down before me in. I have forgiven you entirely, so you have nothing to fear when you believe and submit. I will never deceive you, and I will be there for you every time you fall. As you stumble, I will help you get back on your feet. When you feel your faith fading, just shut your eyes and know that I am with you. Your faith will not fade. It's like a seed in rich soil, waiting to be stirred by my presence and eventually sprouting into something magnificent. You're here now because you love me, and you're pushing. Day after day, my promises come true because you trust me. I will accomplish all I say I will, and you will see the manifestation of my benefits firsthand. Soar to new heights, my darling, because my love for you has no bounds, and my plan for your future is unstoppable. Listen closely, warrior of faith. I am speaking to you from experience as someone who has remained in the shadows, fearful and unsure of whether their power will be enough. But I say, no longer will you be frightened. Instead, stand firm in the triumph that is yours through Jesus Christ, your rescuer, who loves you, forgives you, and protects you in His. You are not alone. I have seen every adversary that dared to stand in your way, including disease, uncertainty, lack, and fear. Your unwavering resolve and serene tolerance as you endured sleepless nights and silent tears in anticipation of my response. Now it is my chance to rejoice and let your heart open. Do not be startled when doors appear where walls previously were. Instead, let the river of my love lead you into a new season of joy. I'm going to bless your life abundantly, bringing healing and blessings like refreshing rain to a parched country. I will shower your house and family with wonders that will leave you in awe. The dark chapters you've lived through will soon fade into the distance as you approach the light of your answer, which you've only ever seen in a haze. But I have been covertly planning a future that will blow your wildest expectations away. The suffering you've endured and the uncertainty you've felt will go away like the morning mist. It was worthwhile to wait quietly, without complaining, trusting on the will of your sovereign God. I know how long you have wept, and as the light becomes stronger, you will see the rising sun. Let it be known that your cries were not in vain. Rather, they have nurtured the germ of your breakthrough, as my word proclaims today, no matter how many times you have bent your head and prayed in silence. The years fly by, and you feel as if they are slipping through your fingers like sand through a sieve as you reach the end of your sadness, and the horizon is colored with the vibrant hues of impending joy. Gentle sand, that is why I want for you to hold dear these words that I am saying to your soul. Hold them close, recall them, and allow them to feed your. Feel free to rejoice in the present moment, grin with trust, and accept my response as if it were already at your fingertips. My word is everlasting, and you will never have to worry about its fulfillment. Turn a deaf ear to the naysayers and hold fast to the truth. You are familiar with my voice, the one that will not defame or ridicule you, which brings you closer to still waters and renews your spirit ever since you were a little kid. There have been others who have sought to undermine your bravery and diminish your sense of self-worth. They have insulted you and spout falsehoods in an effort to undermine your self-assurance and sow seeds of dread inside you. But I warn you not to listen to their menacing murmurs. Nothing they say can trump the truth or change the course of events that I have planned for you. I will shield you with my powerful hand, allowing hope to flourish inside you like a tall tree whose roots go deep into my promises. There is no longer any space for thoughts of failure. The evil one will do everything to throw a wrench into your hopes by confusing you. Bitter, but it will not triumph over my brightness. Therefore, my darling, laugh once again. Your happiness will fill the air with color, and your self-assurance will radiate. As the tears that formerly streamed down your cheeks now trickle down into the joy that awaits you, realize that the joy you are about to experience will be marked by the hardships that you have conquered. Across the river of sorrow, but I am harvesting rewards from that battle. I have turned your anguish into pearls, your fear into trust, and transform your waiting into a powerful testimony that will inspire others. Always remember the path you have traveled so that you may stay humble even when blessings abound. Remembering that this favor was bestowed by my loving grace and not due to human merit, be vigilant in prayer, attentive like a soldier protecting priceless treasure, for the adversary still lurks, wanting to steal it. Keep your heart soft before me, because he is a liar who is trying to deceive you with false promises. You will fall into pride and forget my kindness. Rest assured, my sheep, that no one can take away the treasures I have bestowed upon you. You recognize my voice, the voice of the Good Shepherd, and it leads you to safety. Remain steadfast in your faith in me, and have the courage to believe even more firmly than before. I will not forget my vows. And when the time comes for your breakthrough, you will find that it was all flawlessly knit together. I have heard every sob, felt every tremor in your spirit, and none of your. Even while our tears didn't accomplish anything, they did plant the seeds of resilience that will grow into a tremendous reward, you, because I've chosen you, yes, too. I'm opening the gates of heaven, creating a road for you to walk into fresh possibilities so that you might succeed in anything that you put your hands to. Unlike anything you could have imagined, this is no little matter. It is my solemn vow to you. Now, I implore you, no, I order you, to reject any notion that diminishes your value. Never underestimate my power in working through you. Have faith in the abilities I have given you. I've proven you time and time again that you are never really alone. I have walked beside you, with you through the stillness of your suffering, protected you from harm when danger encircled you, and bestowed upon you the skills to triumph over adversity. In the midst of adversity, take a deep breath and remember that I am with you. My spirit is inside you, and it will guide you and give you strength when you need it. Has the ability to overcome exhaustion and a lucid mind that can see through deceit, so you may succeed in spite of seemingly insurmountable obstacles and violent storms. Despite the fact that many people are speaking out against you, I am here to make sure that you do not give up and that you have the self-assurance that I am instilling in you. I have already made a road ahead, and the light I put inside of you will illuminate your path as you take each step forward. So, let it soothe your anxieties and scatter them. Embrace the unknown with unwavering trust, because I will go before you to crush the giants who dare to stand in your way. So move forth fearlessly. In the midst of the world's darkness, you bear my light, an unquenchable flame that leads you to higher benefits, reassuring you that a glorious future awaits you. See that your foes are helpless in the face of this illumination. They will fumble, lose control, and run away. Unable to quench the fire I have kindled inside you, I have positioned a heavenly army to surround you, keeping vigil over your every move and protecting you from harm, even in the face of tempests and darkness. I have placed my angelic army there on purpose. They will not be there by chance. They will stand by your side, guiding you through the darkest of times and keeping you firm when the earth shakes. Nights pass and snares fail not to catch your soul. You are not alone, and alone in the merciless wilderness. Rather, you are navigating this existence with the support of my wings. So do not hesitate. Stand up immediately, do not wait. Another moment, and seize the power and tailor-made cloak of anointing I have bestowed upon you. No one can revoke it, and no amount of pressure will ever be enough to dismantle it. I am a powerful God who will never leave your side or let you down. I will restore your strength any time you need it and remove any obstacle in your way. Your triumph is a reflection of my glory, and victory is certain because I have tied my honor to it. Keep in mind that you are invaluable to me, and I will not let your. From the time you sought my help, I have nurtured you with the unwavering devotion of a father who never leaves his child, so you need not worry or let your trust wane. I am alive and working through you, child, when you accomplish what you previously believed was impossible. Your dreams are my will, planted in your heart from the beginning. They are not wishful thinking. They are manifestations of my presence. I will always provide you with the fortitude to overcome discouragement and confront every obstacle directly, even when you feel that this struggle is too huge. Think back on all the times we've triumphed as a team. Remember the times you felt stuck, dejected, and hopeless. Yet you came out stronger than before, and let those memories motivate you. Be strong in your faith, because this new struggle will not shatter or destroy you. The words of failure, disgrace, and disaster spoken by the adversary are meaningless. I'm aware of the anxieties you have. I have seen your tears, and I am telling you that a new chapter of triumph is going to be written. Let my words serve as an anchor for your soul. I have arranged a supernatural intervention that will strengthen your faith and set you on fire, so you will need this encouragement now, tomorrow, and every day after that. I have a remarkable miracle in store for you, one that will leave you speechless and amazed by my power. Stay glued to your seat because you will be able to tell when I move, because I will answer you. As I raise you up, everyone will see that my favor is upon you. The time for hiding in the shadows is over. Now is the moment to stand tall and confident. Go on fearlessly, because I have selected you for greatness and encircled you with an intangible strength. Listen to this promise. There will never be a day when your household is without food or shelter, since my word has the ability to cure your health and care for your family's necessities. Beloved, may my plenty illuminate your life with joy, ease, and genuine prosperity, but do not hoard these gifts, because those who suffer in silently provide them a helping hand. And my favor will grow. I will open heaven's windows and pour out so much kindness that your house will be a beacon of peace. Embrace the power of oneness and hold on to my words close to your heart. A brighter future awaits everyone who love and follow me. Soon you will see the fulfillment of. You should not be astonished when doors open in amazing ways. I, the Almighty God, am constantly making dreams that you thought were beyond of reach possible. Quietly at work, safeguarding you, guiding you, and supporting you now, tomorrow, and forevermore. May my love envelop you like a shield, a love so authentic that I never want to. Seeing your pain once again, I am aware that you are now enduring struggles that sap your energy, bearing weights that make it difficult to breathe, and striving to seem composed to those who are around you. But I see the reality. Unlike you, I can see beyond your surface-level emotions and into the depths of your being. I can empathize with your suffering and the silence that accompanies it. I'm here, ready to listen while you weep in private, ready to hear what's on your heart. Why are you being so coy? Do not be shy any longer. Instead, lay your burdens at my feet, and I will bear them. I will wipe away every tear that falls from your eyes and rescue you from the depths of despair. Because you are my child, I have treasured treasures and miracles for you. With faith and bravery, I will bear the burden that has depleted you. As my promises come to fruition in your life, you will experience an abundance of pleasure and delight that will radiate forth to people you care about. Truth. My guardian angels are already encircling you, illuminating your way, and shielding you from any malicious intent. You are never really alone, and I never do anything without a reason. Take my hand, my son and daughter. I know precisely what I'm doing because I can see your history, your present, and the wonderful future I have in store for you. To me, first thing in the morning, when you're fresh and focused, have faith in what I say, know that my promises are rock solid and will not fail, do what I say, and behold the beauty of your life as blessings sprout. By following my instructions, you will witness how everything will come together for your benefit. Your path will develop in ways you can't imagine. That will astound and delight you, because I am the one leading the way. My love for you has no bounds, and I am prepared to bless your life with abundant grace, strength, and abundant possibilities. Happiness beyond your wildest dreams awaits you in my presence, where I will still the stormy seas of uncertainty and help you navigate the obstacles that lie ahead. You must never let your emotions and nervous thoughts dictate your actions. Instead, I will provide calmness to your heart and tranquility to your mind. Make a decision when you're angry. Keep quiet when you're very angry, and never hit back when insulted or attacked. Is only waiting to entice you into doing things that will break your soul and drag you down emotionally. I'm speaking straight to you, the one who feels these words deep inside. These words seem tailor-made for you. I hope you'll let them sink in and keep coming back to them, because I want you to realize the joy and fulfillment I've planned for you so that you might. To progress, you must decide to put your whole faith in me. Read my word daily for direction. Listen to my voice, which is so personal and genuine that it may you find guidance in the tiniest, most mundane aspects of your life. Your spirit does not have to be mired in misery. Release the sadness that has burdened you, even as those around you struggle. No need to dwell on the past or dwell on your mistakes. I have forgiven you and cleansed the slate. You need not fear their judgment. Instead of letting yourself be sucked into a pit of melancholy, take a moment to ponder, who will you live for now? I will fortify you to the point that you can no longer tolerate the advice of people who do not know me or care about your welfare, or else you will continue to listen to them. No longer will you have to rely on the whims of other people. Instead, you will go confidently toward your blessings, unafraid of what the future may hold. Sidetracked by meaningless viewpoints, I will protect you from defamation and false accusations. Approach me, confide in me, and ask me anything on your mind. I will. Please, from this very moment forward, let go of all fear and allow me the opportunity to demonstrate my infinite love for you. Rest assured, my Holy Spirit will restore, replenish, and recreate you in ways that words cannot describe. So, even if you are feeling exhausted, unsure, or let your weary spirit find solace in my embrace as you surrender to my peaceful serenity. May this season provide respite to your weary mind and broken emotions. I am the one who created everything. Those eerie whispers that attempt to undermine your faith and cause you to lose sight of what I have commanded will be silenced when I speak into the cosmos and the grapes are hushed. Nothing you've accomplished so far will matter if you never realize that you're not weak. In fact, it's encouraging that you know your own limitations, because acknowledging my existence ushers you into my embrace, where your faith and my limitless strength unite to make you an unstoppable force, a stronghold that no tempest can breach. It's time to stand up, assert your strength, look to the horizon, and keep moving forward with unwavering optimism. Continuing steadily, you will eventually reach the summit where I have been patiently waiting. Atop that mountain, I have hidden riches and dreams, just waiting to be realized. Your deepest wishes and most cherished dreams will come true at that celestial meeting spot, and you will experience the bliss. Of my hand brought to life dreams, now is the time for you to surrender to my will and let me work mightily in your life. Do not be hesitant or hesitant anymore. It is time to stop stumbling in fear and doubt and start soaring in the sky, my darling. It is time to let your trust carry you to heights you never imagined imaginable. Soar above the chaos and noise on the wings of faith and hope, and enter the land of benefits I have prepared just for you. From now on, despair will not be able to stop you. The terror that has gripped you, keeping you awake at night and dragging you down in the mornings, will soon be a thing of the past. A new chapter is beginning. If your faith shines brightly like a candle in the dark, choose joy with each sunrise, and proclaim to the world that you will hold on to the gift of happiness I have given you, no matter what happens. Recall that I gave you a strong, robust heart that is brimming with the brightness of my love. Let these words reverberate inside you whenever troubling news threatens to steal your grin. As the one who created the universe and gave you breath, you are mine to keep and use whatever you see fit. My Holy Spirit is inside you, directing your every move and thought. I love you with a supernatural love that fuels your faith, unlike others who cower at the first hint of danger. Belief that the power of your prayers, when voiced with genuine dedication, creates a domino effect of change in the world around you with each strong phrase you utter, miracles are triggered. Now, my child, soar beyond the confines that formerly held you back and live your life to the fullest. free from the shackles of uncertainty and grief. Go out and tell others around you these facts. I am close by, and my love for you has no bounds. My blessings are uniquely yours, and no power on earth can take them away from you. Don't be scared or confused. I am the one who will ultimately lead you to victory. Even when fear creeps in, my choices are unwavering and my plans are impregnable, thanks to the Supreme Being. Declare with confidence these words: I am a child of my mighty God. I will fight until the end. No one can stand in my way because I am His. Let this proclamation erupt from your core like a rallying cry, and observe as terror subsides. My gaze is fixed forward, not behind. I will not linger in the darkness of my past. Fear not, because I am here to help you overcome the times of self-remorse and the hurtful choices you may have made in the past. Through the trials and tribulations you've endured, the hurt you've endured, and the disappointments you've encountered, I see the radiance of love, loyalty, and obedience radiating from inside your being, and I cherish your modest awe and respect. I have already banished your transgressions from your memory, so they can no longer affect you. I am not human, therefore I will not deceive you. When you fall, I will be the one to help you get back up. When your strength goes, I will be the one to give you fresh fortitude. Whenever you feel your faith wavering, all you have to do is shut your eyes and recall the promises I have made to you, the times I have been there for you, and my unending love. Then you will know that your faith is alive and well and ready to take flight. I have not brought you this far to leave you, my dear child. Instead, I am here to lead you ahead. Take my hand and walk into a future that is adorned with my favor. Let go of past sorrows. Open your heart wide and see as I turn your grief into a beautiful new beginning, as my angels surround you and protect you on your journey. When you're with me, you may turn your sorrow into cries of joy. I will shield you from harm and empower you, and if you are, your destiny will shine like the sun in the morning. Here it is, because my love for you is true, and your unwavering confidence in me is the reason you keep moving ahead. Every blessing I have bestowed upon you is securely grounded in. These promises, assured by my everlasting authority, will be visible to you in this very location. They are not mere desires carried by the wind, but rather inscriptions in the fabric of time. Stand up, hero of faith, because I will keep them close in my hands. Defeat every enemy that stands in your way with bravery and fearlessness. Praying for them in the powerful name of Jesus Christ, who loves you infinitely, who rescues you daily, and who bestows blessings upon you that can never be taken away. Having seen your perseverance through adversity and your trust while you waited patiently for my response, I now invite you to join me in celebrating and letting yourself be carried away by the river of my love. Stand by, for I am about to unlock doors of opportunity you can't even begin to fathom. I will bring about your prosperity and growth like a tree blossoming from its seed. Along the banks of flowing water, I shall do miraculous deeds for you and your loved ones, leaving you speechless and causing the sorrow you previously felt to recede into the recesses of your memory. In this novel, you will experience both the long nights of anxiety and the mornings of triumph. The day of your rescue is already here, and you will soon be able to look back and realize, I have not disregarded your supplications. Rather, I have prepared a response that surpasses everything you could possibly ask for, and I am now quite near to implementing this solution. May the boundless grace of my God wash over you in the days ahead, enabling you to find solace in the knowledge that your wait was not in vain. I am here today to tell you that the darkness is passing, and that a new season filled with joy, health, and blessings is upon you and those you love. Life seems to go by at a dizzying pace. Therefore, I hope you will grasp onto these things I say dearly, remember them, and keep them close to your heart. I am advancing on your behalf, So rejoice now before you see the whole picture, and hold me near to your heart as a guiding light on dark days. Embrace my response with open arms, believing that my timing is right, believing in me completely, and refusing to listen to the nasty voices that attempt to undermine your faith. Pay no heed to their furious cries. They cannot reverse what I have decreed. I am your defender, and those who have sought to deprive you of courage from infancy have fed you nothing but discouraging words. My powerful hand will cast a shadow over you, but you may choose hope every day. Refusing to allow failure or darkness to define your life, you can instead let your spirit shine with the brilliance of my holy. May your face radiate with joy as the sun rises over the horizon, and may you always remember the struggles, tears, and triumphs that brought you to this point. In the midst of your darkness, I have turned your trials into opportunities for development, your hopelessness into the germ of a new life. This is the power of my grace at work. Transformation of sour into sweet, hardship into testimony. Keep your focus on the path you've taken, lest you get arrogant and think you've worked your way to these blessings. Remain steadfast in prayer and be alert, because the devil is always out and about, trying to chip away at your faith and steal your convictions. He would give his life to see you let your carefully constructed dreams may collapse, but fear not. My voice is familiar to you, as a shepherd's voice is to a lamb. As you go, I will murmur words of comfort. Your hope, fortitude, and trust have not gone unnoticed. I have given you all you need, and no one can take it from you. You are mine, and I love you very much. My promises will be fulfilled in a magnificent tapestry of blessings when you extend your hand to accept everything that I have prepared for you, because circumstances, people, and opportunity will be perfectly matched. When those who questioned you look back, they'll be astounded by how I've guided you, shielded you, and placed you on a firm foundation. Listen to my voice, believe in my power, and let your breath be free today. You are not only surviving, you are walking into the completeness I have planned for you. As the days pass, weeks pass, and months pass, keep in mind how far we've gone together as you walk in my love. The God who solaced you in the middle of the night is the same God who now, as you embark on your journey towards a promising future, remember to hold on to the kindness in your heart, the conviction in your beliefs, and the candor in your smile. In times of difficulty, cling tenaciously to my words, because they will lead you to the path I have prepared for you. I will be there for you every step of the way, through the valleys and the hills, so you can rest easy knowing that I am holding your hand and asking you to trust me wholeheartedly. I will remember the silent prayers you spoke when the time is right, and I will not forget a single tear you have wept because you dare to trust in my promises. Said in the depths of despair, every pain you've endured and every sacrifice you've made will not have been in vain. You will see this firsthand when I bring the award you've earned for your bravery and unwavering faith. Certainly your envious rivals will try to undermine your resolve, but you, with an unfaltering spirit of trust, will stand firm. I shall answer them with confidence, because my God is with me like a great warrior. I find solace in his wings, and he is my rock. His heavenly troops surround me, protecting my way and sheltering me from every assault. He is my healer, my provider, my good shepherd, and I am his beloved child, my fortress. With my best friend at my side, I will never be short of what I actually need. May these truths reverberate throughout you, and may your feet discover delight as they tread my road. You will not fall, and despair will not overtake you. Instead, let the promises of my constancy fill your thoughts, rather than fears and uncertainties. I have loved you from the moment you were born. The intensity of my affection and love for you has never changed, and it never will. As each new day dawns, remember these things. First, find Psalm 23 and read it carefully with genuine faith. Picture my spirit leading you to peaceful meadows and streams. Feel my hand on yours. To help you steady your ship, listen to my soft voice as I guide you down the best courses of action, even while you're in the midst of dangerous valleys. I will bless you abundantly, no matter how low you fall. Have faith that my words will shine a light on your path and give you the strength to keep going. Even if danger lurks around every corner, my house will transform into a haven of peace and plenty, where my kindness is boundless and unending. No amount of trouble will ever separate you from my love. Never doubt that I am by your side through thick and thin, and that nothing can break my shield of compassion or my sacred vows that I will always be with you and your loved ones. Never give up. I am strengthening your resolve, empowering you to overcome fear, and eradicating any and all obstacles in your path. You no longer have to fear accusation or the healing of deep heart wounds, because I have selected you to overcome all obstacles. Look up and see how I open the windows of heaven. Look around and behold. It's time to quit doubting your value and seize opportunities that come your way. This isn't a friendly prod, it's a mandate. Have faith, genuine, live faith. When I am on your side, my power will drive your path, and there will be no limitations to what you may accomplish. Have faith in me, because I have given you the ability to conquer any obstacle, because I have housed a reservoir of knowledge, power, and intellect inside you. Adversity. Even when it seems like a legion of adversaries are banding together to destroy you, have faith that I will rescue you with my powerful hand. Find peace inside, let go of your anxieties, confront your challenges head on, and trust that I will go before you, bringing down the giants. You are my beloved child, chosen one, and I have given you the strength to overcome every obstacle that stands in your way. Your enemies will be vanquished by the brilliant flame that I have ignited inside you. In the midst of the darkest darkness, my light shines out, illuminating the path to the boundless blessings and triumphs I have planned, with the help of my army of. In this very moment, stand up and accept the anointing I have placed upon your shoulders. Angels will watch over your every step, making sure that your foot will not slide even in the darkest nights and fiercest storms. Nothing in all of creation can withstand you, because I am your mighty God. This covering of my power and grace is more than just an ornament. It is a shield, a promise, and a weapon. As I watch over you, I will speak words of encouragement into your spirit and instill bravery in your soul. You will never have to confront adversity alone. My words will keep you from tumbling. Your unwavering trust will not waver in the face of adversity. Never forget this reality. My love for you has no bounds, and I will make sure that your tale doesn't finish in failure. When you realize the dreams that I've planted and nourished in your heart, you're connecting with my divine, glorious purpose for your life. Don't ever give up hope. I'll be the one to hug you close and give you strength you can't even begin to fathom. Stay strong and keep moving forward, no matter how fierce the storms are. Your worries will not crush you, but rather, you will soar above them. Take bold action, face any obstacle head on, and recall the times when we triumphed over the seemingly insurmountable together. It is the same victorious spirit that will carry you through this journey, will sustain you through the challenges of the present day. You will not crumble or falter. You will not feel ashamed. Hear my words carefully and hold them dear in your heart. They will be indispensable both now and in the days to come, as your trust in me becomes stronger. For you are about to experience a miraculous event that is really out of this world. Remarkable to the point that it will permanently establish your faith in me. My word has the power to restore what is damaged, cure visible and invisible wounds, and provide for all people. You'll never be hungry again. Your house will be a haven of joy and serenity, and genuine prosperity will permeate every inch of your being, not just your bank account. As you accept my many blessings, may they fill your life with purpose and harmony. May you always be humble and appreciative, and may thankfulness flow freely. I ask that you share from the depths of your heart with others who are silently suffering. By reaching out to others in need, you release a torrent of divine favor. In return, I will pour forth an abundance of joy and serenity into your life. The love that unites your family, the warm smiles shared, the kind words said, and the warmth that fills your house are the truest forms of my blessing, not worldly possessions. I beg you to trust me when I say that these presents will bring a new era of joy and development to your loved ones by bringing harmony, stability, health, and knowledge into your household. Passionately, with the exception that a better, wealthier future is not some far-off possibility, but rather something that can come true for every spirit that loves me. In the near future, you will marvel at my story just as much as I do. Your once doubted dreams and ambitions are about to become a reality, so take bold steps into the future, knowing that your wildest dreams are within reach. I am the one who controls your fate, and I am steadfast in my actions. My love for you has no bounds, and my eyes will never let you go, like a morning watchman. You are never alone, and I am always prepared to shield you. Now, my darling, go forth confidently, knowing that I have selected you, provided for you, and will be with you every step of the journey. The gift. Always be thankful and always looking up to me, and in doing so, you will discover everlasting joy, unwavering hope, and a lasting legacy. Your unwavering devotion and unwavering faith will last through whatever challenge that comes your way. I see you in a way that no one else can. Even though you put up a brave front, I know that tears and worries lurk behind. I see past the surface, into the quiet pain, the hidden battles, and the unsolved questions that lurk under the surface. I am familiar with the weight that presses on your chest when no one is there to help. Stop attempting to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders and start letting go of the urge to pretend. Whatever is keeping you from speaking, know that I am here, always close by. Paying attention to the tiniest murmur of your heart's call, I do not pass judgment on your frailty. Rather, I embrace it, knowing that in your hour of need, I may be the one to complete you. Your strength, your tears, your doubts, your regrets, and your heavy burdens are all valuable to me, so please bring them to me. Then I will lift them up and hold them close. My love for you, my child, is unending, boundless, and beyond your wildest dreams. You will be the recipient of a multitude of blessings and miraculous surprises, and I will rescue you from the depths of despair. My plans for you, my beloved treasures, are much more extensive and magnificent than you can imagine. I will unlock doors you never knew existed. Existence and lead you on journeys you never imagined possible. My guardian angels are always vigilant, preventing danger from entering your life at every turn. May my presence surround you, like a comforting blanket, as you stroll beneath my protection, causing the darkness to quake and every bad power to crumble. Rest your tired spirit in my embrace, and I will tend to your long-ignored wounds. In my embrace you will find the power to turn your sorrows into. You will be able to release the shackles that have ensnared your heart for too long if you dare to trust me with the thing that hurts you the most. Long, but if you do, I will exchange them for unimaginable freedom and tranquility. When tempests tempest and waves crash, keep your eyes fixed on me. In the midst of mayhem, I am a beacon of hope that will lead you safely through the night, and in times of despair, I am the solace you seek. Feel the chill of isolation as I, the voice, break the stillness to reassure you that you are never really alone. Do not be afraid, my love. Light dispels any shadows that attempt to invade your mind. Embrace my truth and see the flight of every worry, insecurity, and torturous idea. May my Holy Spirit infuse you with unwavering trust and bravery, and may you hear His soft voice guiding you to a place of rest and restoration called peaceful waters. No matter how difficult the path ahead may be, I will be at your side every step of the way, unwavering and strong. When you depend on me, you will experience a metamorphosis, and the pain will go away. Everything you used to carry about with you will fade into oblivion. The worry that deprived you of sleep will dissipate like the mist that rises with the sunrise, and you will come to understand that I have been quietly involved throughout. You will soon be able to look back and marvel at how far you have come, thanks to the orchestration of events, the opening of doors, and the introduction of the perfect people into your life at the exact right times. You have triumphed over all obstacles because my hand has been with you every step of the way. Have no fear, because the future is full of hope and light, because I have gone before you. As you embark on this journey, there may be obstacles along the way. However, I promise you that they will also serve to mold you, refine you, and ultimately bring us closer together. We'll achieve the unimaginable. Nothing can take away your destiny from you. Not even a whisper from your enemies can thwart the plan I've planted in your heart. Take a minute to look up at me and realize that I am always watching over you, no matter what. Ed, my love, care, and devotion to you are unwavering. Steadfastness, treasure my company, and have faith that I am the most secure haven for your deepest desires, darkest fears, and most painful memories. You may put your trust in me, knowing that I will be there for you no matter what, and I will be your rock, your guide, and your loyal friend who will never leave your side. I am more than capable of carrying you through whatever valley you may find yourself in. So please, just relax and let my hope fill every empty spot in your spirit. You'll be able to stand straighter, walk bolder as you observe the miracle old wounds repairing loads, and laughing rising up where grief previously thrived. I have chosen you. I have called you by name, and I will love you more deeply than anything else in the world because you have come close to me. Never forget that you are my cherished child, to bear the burdens of your troubles on your own. I have been patiently waiting for you to ask for my aid, and I will happily provide it, since there is nothing more fulfilling than taking you by the hand, guiding you into a life that is fuller and more prosperous than you could have imagined if you would just trust me and talk to me honestly. I guarantee you that my promises are true and will not change. I want to be the one who soothes the storm, heals the pain, increases your faith, gives you fresh life, and is close when you open your heart completely. Everything you want is within your grasp, and I am at the ready to lead you into the glorious future I have planned. Remain close to me, because I am your rock, the solid foundation under your feet. No matter how bad things become, I will be there to help you get on your feet and achieve new heights, where you may finally let go of your fears and live in a place of serenity and understanding. Do not allow fear to hinder you. May my love influence your outlook, decisions, and relationships. May it change thee. In the comfort of your house and along the road you travel as a family, may my soft light shine upon you, illuminating your way toward optimism, joy, and hope that endures. When you seek me out in prayer, my greatest want is to see the joy that radiates from inside you, like the first buds of spring. Feel comfortable coming to me, because I am not cold or uncaring. Rather, I am attentive, constantly listening, and always prepared to answer your questions or concerns. Believe in my flawless plan to meet your wants, fulfill your aspirations, and alleviate your burdens, as long as your requests are good and serve to elevate both you and others around you. When you come close to me, I will not withhold anything that will benefit you. I know just when to shower you with benefits that will enhance your life. Soar to new heights in the purpose I've crafted just for you. Keep this in mind at all times. My words are a lighthouse for when you're confused, uncertain, or tired. My light at your feet will guide you when you are lost. Knowledge when you sense your power fading. I will give you the strength you need if you fall. I am prepared to assist you. Get back on your feet, forgive your mistakes, and guide you until you reach a place of stability. Your shortcomings and failures do not diminish the boundless love I have for you. Rather than letting you down, I take pleasure in bringing you closer as you go through life's lessons. May I be the song that fills your soul, the voice that gently reassures you of your value, the steadying influence that soothes your spirit as you drink in my affection. May it envelop individuals in your vicinity with every kind remark and act of kindness that you do. I give you this command: go forth into the world and bless others as I have blessed you. On this extraordinary day, I am actively rescuing you from the snares of fret about the shackles of sadness and the burdens of remorse that have pulled you down. Embrace the freedom to let go of these weights and move on as you move forward. Go on with the plans I've made. There's no need in wasting time on things like practicing past errors or going over previous hurts. Here, my love dispels shame, my mercy mends broken hearts, and my kindness brings back what was taken away. Therefore, keep in mind that this path is bringing you back home, into my embrace. Do not allow yourself to be influenced by those whose opinions conflict with my truth. If you allow skepticism or doubts to erode your faith, my words will remain a beacon of hope. In my presence, you will discover a way to direct your thoughts and mold your aspirations. A refuge from chaos that no tempest can shake, my darling. Take stock of your surroundings. And feel my proximity. My love is like an unquenchable sacred fire. It doesn't go out. Its comforting embrace enveloping you and permeating your whole being. Relationships, loved ones, career, quiet contemplation, and each breath you take. My divine magnificence is breathed into you with each heartbeat. Feel the love that flows through your whole body, a constant reminder that you are treasured beyond everything. To me, the concepts of time and space do not apply, since I am boundless and limitless. Does my love for you begin long before you utter a single word? My love for you began before you ever shed a single tear. No matter how dark or sunny the weather became, I never stopped holding you near, accompanying you, supporting you when you falter, and rejoicing in your triumphs. My love has no bounds. It can illuminate even the darkest corners of your existence. Cannot pierce as you embrace this fresh beginning. Accept my offer and let go of your. Embrace the unknown, overcome your fears, and let hope grow in your heart. Keep pushing forward with your ambitious goals, knowing that I am here to support you every step of the way. And bravery, I have crafted a plan for your life that is both magnificent and exquisite, overflowing with wisdom, insight, and a more profound relationship with my dear, do not be afraid. I will fill you with bravery till it overflows into. With joy and kindness, I may fill your head with knowledge and bring tranquility into your spirit. In this luminous flood, you will start to see life as I do, seeing splendor where others only ruins, discovering meaning where others perceive simply. When others sow anger, you fill the space with love. Hold my hand and go forth fearlessly. I am illuminating your way with happiness and love, and I have set a course for your life. Transformed by my kindness and sealed by my word, you are protected, cherished, and in this day and every day my eternal love will envelop you like a sacred flame, and you will never be alone. Illuminating your path, comforting your spirit, and motivating you to embrace